Hello everybody, welcome to the Jamaican Me Crazy Show. It is me, your host, Ray, and I took the coronavirus vaccine. Let's talk about it right after this.
You're making me crazy. Yeah.
So for today's video, we're going to talk about my experience with taking the vaccine. This is not a video to persuade anyone or to dissuade anyone from taking the vaccine. This is just talking about my personal experience. So I don't think I've contracted COVID. Generally, I wear a mask, sanitize, and I social distance for the most part. But a friend of mine said, "Hey, Ray, you want to get the vaccine?" And I thought, okay. And that was it. We met up and we went to get the vaccine. So the first thing I noticed was that there was a lot of people at National Stadium. There was like no space. All the cars were filling up all the parking spaces at stadium because I thought it was going to be empty, right? Because nobody's taking the vaccine. When you go into the room where they actually administer the vaccine, you are placed 6 or 10 feet apart from each other, and then they give you some reading material. And after that, they make you watch an actual video of what to expect, what you're supposed to be doing, and we did that. And after that, we signed up some papers. They took our IDs. Within a couple of minutes, that was it, and they administered the jab. It was a really quick and easy and organized process. I must say I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. True story. So they explained to me that I might encounter some flu-like symptoms. Somewhere around here I might feel some pain. And they said that if I encountered any breathing problems, then that's the only time when I should consider going to the hospital. So I said, okay, fine. And then I left. I don't really like taking painkillers. So they said I could take Panadol or acetaminophen or something like that. But I didn't take any because I don't like taking pills. The first day, I didn't feel any different at all. The second day, I started feeling very crummy. I started feeling like I was having a really bad flu, headache, no nausea, but I was feeling very headachy and very fluey. I felt like second night, I felt really cold. And then I was kind of lethargic the morning after that. The next night I was fine. So the second night is when I started experiencing some symptoms, but it wasn't that bad and it blew over very quickly. One thing to note is that there is no actual COVID in the vaccine. Thought that I would mention that. So I thought that usually when you give you a vaccine, it's a weakened version of the virus, but they said that it's actually no COVID in the vaccine whatsoever. So there's no risk of you getting COVID from the vaccination and from you spreading it because there's none in the vaccination whatsoever. We've had pandemics before. Obviously, we're too young to remember most of them, or any other one apart from COVID. But this is kind of how vaccines work. You usually have a pandemic or a problem, and then the vaccine comes and helps. So I'm pretty sure that for every pandemic, there were a lot of naysayers, a lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't want to take the vaccine. They're probably trying to kill us, or it's not safe, or something." But vaccines have saved us many times before. I'm actually thinking this is gonna be no different. So, do I think you should take the vaccine? That is your decision. I can only tell you that when I went there, I had a pleasant experience. It was safe, it was clean, it was first world. That's the only thing I can say. But if you want to go take the vaccine, that is entirely up to you. After I got the job, they gave me a little immunization card and they told me to return in 3 months, and they gave me a date and I set the date in the card so I could remember. And they said I need to get the second shot within 3 months. That's pretty much it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Ray, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.